Thanks for joining. So last time we talked about how our posture affects our nervous system. So how should we sit? Today I want to go over how we should sit. Now, a lot of people who come to see me sit on the edge of a chair, sit up straight, chest out, belly sucked in because we want to look as thin as possible. And they sit something like this, where they're very rigid and there's nothing behind their back, or better yet, they will put something behind their back and they'll stick it back here and they'll make themselves just as rigid because this pillow supports that large curvature in their low back that they're trying to make. Well, we don't want to do that. What we want to do instead is allow ourselves to sit all the way back in a chair, allow the low back to round out a little bit, have our feet planted on the ground, knees either at the same level as your hips or slightly above. You may need to put a little step stool or a few books under your feet if you can't lower the chair seat down anymore, or if you're at a desk where the desk is pretty high and you need your chair seat high, then put some books underneath your feet. And when you're sitting, you want to make sure that your belly button lets go so that your ribs drop down. And you could see that when I suck up, my ribs go up. But when I let out, my ribs go down. And as soon as I do that, I can feel tension leaving my chest. I can feel my rib cage drop down. I can feel my low back relax. And what I even want to think about doing is stop clenching my butt cheeks together. That is really hard to let go, but we need that to let go. And you can even tuck your butt under a little bit just so that you decrease some of the tension off your low back. And then when I'm working, I need to make sure that my shoulders are not up by my ears. And for those of you who are used to the chest being lifted up, it's going to be hard to drop this down and to sense your shoulders letting go. But we want to let them go so that we can decrease the tension in our upper trap muscles. And we want our chest to be nice and supple and the muscles relaxed. If you can sit this way for a period of time and you can sense all that I'm showing you and telling you, you'll have much more success at your job, at whatever event that you're doing where you need to sit. I hope this helps you, and we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.